Hi there, and welcome to Story Time with Uncle Bill. And we're doing a little product review today. You may see this in my workout videos. It's something that I believe in wholeheartedly and 100%. I'm not endorsed, probably never will. But this is the Chuck Norris Total Gym. This is the XLS version. It's just a wider platform, really. And if you're looking on my right at the bottom, that's the ab crunch thing. And I'm going to show you all these things right quick. Those are the ab crunch pads. The thing on the Total Gym on the right is the squat platform. On the left would be the Pilates bar, and then on the other end you would have your pull-up bar. Um, they're all real quick to put in and out. Um, the it's heavy. It's heavy duty. The heaviest person that I've ever seen on it was 400 pounds. It held them easily. There was no damage. So it to hold that much weight for the design that it is pretty incredible. So it has to be heavy. That would be the only thing. It's a little long. I'm gonna show you how long and everything. Um, but that's just one of that a small con compared to everything else. And we'll go through it all. I'll show you the best I can, everything that I can. The pad that you're looking at is real. It's a thick pad. It's got nice foam in it. The downside of anything, this is an indoor gym. If that board gets wet on the outside, it's made a particle board, it'll disintegrate and it'll no longer slide up and down. It'll no longer be substantial to hold weight. So do not get the slide wet. It's best to stay indoors at all time. I've lost two of them to that. You don't want to do that. Okay, so here we go. First thing we're going to do, we're going to measure it. We're going to see how tall this thing is. We're going to see how wide it is. I'm going to show you the back side, what it looks like. I'm going to take it down, and I'm going to do some exercises on it. I'm by myself, so I don't really know how hard it is, and with I don't know if you'll be able to hear me or not sometimes. So I'm doing the best I can. So bear with me, all right? Here's the Pilates bar. I'll show you each little piece right quick. And I'm gonna show. We're gonna actually use it. It's got this strap. It's for your feet. I'll show you that. Hold on by there. Very nice platform for squats. These things are really nice. They're expensive too. When they came out, this is like $200 for these things. It's thick padding. These handles come off. Good stuff. All right. So when you're looking at it, it's 4.5. It's 4.5 foot tall. The pad is wider than the base. Uh-oh. That's 16 inches. And both sides work because you can lay down on either side. So they got a nice little extra little cushion up here. We turn it on the back. We'll see what makes this thing work. That wasn't hard to maneuver at all. You got your pulleys right here. Your bars. When I carry this thing, it's got moving parts, scissoring parts. So it's got a lot of pinch points. You got to be careful with it. It'll fall. So when you put it up on the wall, this is the part that moves. This slides. See
got all kind of moving parts. You gotta keep it in mind all the time. And it's got a whole kind of locks too. All right. So when you go to transport it, this is how I do it. Oh, you keep the slide on you. So the gut is on the outside. You grab the rails, you take your fingers, and then you lift. And this way you ain't got to worry about nothing slides, nothing pinch points. Hold it like this and keep your back straight. I'm strong though, so I don't know how easy it would be for you. All right, so from this point, we'll go ahead and we'll open it up. So same thing. So like that. This piece comes out. This is your leveler. This is your increase the intensity of your workout. Sometimes and it's happening right now. Sometimes the hand pullers get stuck in the wheels. Matter of fact, it'll happen more often than not. So if you can't get it open right, and then it just opens out like this. You push. It doesn't have wheels, but it has like metal kind of roller things. And it'll just go. And don't drop it. Let it sit down. You don't ever want to drop your equipment.
Let me see. Make sure we're in a shot. Okay.
Matter of fact,
known for the close-ups, right? All right. So we got her laying down. It's got all these locks. First thing you do, take this pulley, put it, and it always goes out in front when it's not in use. All right. So this right here is a locking method to keep the bar from falling forward. It should always be out like that. All right. And in the back here, this is what actually locks everything into place. And it's got three locking methods. It's got two on the end and this one right here. So if you go up, oh, where's my hand? It's got the one in the middle and two on the end. Actually, that one goes on top. So you have to make sure that's it. It won't even work if it don't. But there's a trick to it now, because this thing would be like a guillotine. And hold on, let me get my camera and show you what I'm talking about. What you need to do every time. All right, it slides up and down. That's why I call it a guillotine. And if you don't know what a guillotine is, it's a sharp razor with a head stuck at the end, and it goes like that. All right, so come up, and that's how it slides. Now you can't have it. See how it still moves? It won't go forward, but it'll go backward. But it only go backwards so far. It will not go up if it's not anything other than straight. So if you can't get it to go up like this, see how I angled it? I can't get it to go up. Put it back straight, get it to go up. See how this piece pops out? You gotta make sure this piece is in or these two is locked in. This is what I'm talking about, guillotine. You can't let this go. Don't let your foot or anything. Matter of fact, always keep in mind where your hand and feet are. This is bad pinch point. Bad, and this is not bad product design. This is perfect product design. You just got to be cautious of it. And I show you why too. I'm locked in. Here's a safety pin. Make sure you always put that safety pin. When you do this, you do this right after. Right after. Don't ever forget. This should never be out like that. It's for your safety. All right. When you go to release this, say
for whatever reason, you want to drive the weight or whatever, come over and grab this as support. Put your foot here, because when you lift up, you lift the whole damn machine up. Put your foot down on the machine, so this way when you lift up, it doesn't lift up. Hold it, lift it out, and then you adjust it. Oh, up, see, there's safety pin. Then you adjust it. You want to go higher, you want to go lower, but you hold it, because what happens if you let go? Guillotine. You don't want to be guillotined, okay? So, let me show you. Goes in, the safety pin. If you can't get the safety pin to go in, wiggle it up and down. Wear and tear on your thing, me just slamming that, you know what I mean? Make sure it's all the way. Every time, you got to make sure you do it every time. It's a safety feature. For your safety, you want your hands and toes. When you do this stuff, you're supposed to be sore at the end, not missing body parts, not broken body parts, sore from working out, sore muscles, okay? So you got the thing in. Let me show you all that. Here's the safety thing. It's right by the other safety thing. Let me show you what it looks like on the other side. So it goes right in there. And that's the other safety pin. All right, so we got the safety part down, right? The slide just works independently. So you could just take it, you could take it off with no problem. There really ain't no reason. But it'll just come right off. Put it right down. If this wasn't in the way. It should have good function before you get on it. All the way up, all the way down. Now the slide doesn't work unless you got the pulley hooked up to it. This is a real simple operation here. Underneath here, I'll go ahead and show you. It's just simpler when you see it. I want to show you just how simple everything is. So you're going to come down, and if you look right here, there's a hook. It looks just like a hook, just like this. And you're gonna take the pulley. You see the pulley has that piece right there, and you're just gonna hook it right onto it. Simple, simple, simple. Ready? Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna pull the slide up. Man, this is a lot. There's a lot here. I probably had my damn finger in the way too. Man, I am so sorry. Okay, so now we got the pulleys hooked up. The pulleys activate. That pulley activates the hand rest, the hand thing. Now we're cooking with grease. Okay, and I'll show you the functions of it. Right quick, we'll do a couple quick exercises. Let me get all my stuff out of my pocket. And if you watch the Total Gym commercials with Chuck Norris, and later on he came out with Christy Brinkley, they always do the same little thing. Biceps right here, back right here. That's a bicep curl. This is a seated row. We go reverse seated row. Shoulder thing. And instantly, I already feel it. So, what I need to do. So now I don't want to do this no more. I want to do a quick shoulder workout. Or no. We'll do the abs right quick. So the pad just got 2 holes. Goes on the bar.
Show you right here. You see the 2 holes? You see the 2 holes? I'm gonna put those, line all those holes up right there. And put this key, or put this pin in. Man, these things, these things are everywhere around here.
Alright. So we can do it's real simple. Getting on and off. Let me show you.
Getting it on and off can be kind of tricky. Why is that tuned in? Getting on and off can be kind of tricky because it slides. So you see, let me show you. When I get on and off of here, this is the way I do it. I stick my foot right here, and that keeps the machine from sliding. And then I'll place my hand up here, and then I got full control of how I do things. So when you get on and off of the thing, I always recommend stepping on it. The machine will slide. Anything will slide. So you could put something like, I'm on concrete right now, but these are the kind of almost like wheel cap cover things. And that's going to be the holes that you stick your accessories in. All right, so here we go. Now this is what this looks like set up with the I think it's called the ab crunch pad or something. All right. Let's just do a couple of these right quick. This is really knocks out. I got damn gnats and mosquitoes everywhere.
Instantly feel it. I mean, instantly feel it. That's how you take the pad off. I grabbed the wrong pin. Alright. We want to do them shoulders. There's 2 holes down here. Alright. It's a little different. This is weird because you got to go way out here. And you don't ever want to wear anything loose or dangly like your hair. just short of 8 feet, 7 foot, 10 inches. All right, we just went from a shoulder workout, shoulder presses, going right to damn pull up. From here we do pull ups and chin ups. Stepping on the machine. See, I slide up, put my other foot behind me. Then when I get my feet in place, that's a pinch point when you're sliding. Pick your feet up. Make sure your chin goes above the bar. If it doesn't, all right, you see when I put my feet out right when I come it down, and I'm trying to hit the back of it. I turn my grip. And see, your abs are always engaged. Always engaged. Last thing with this. Now I got a bad foot. I can't even move it. But you know what I mean? They come down here. Alright. And you squat right. And I add weight. I can hold weight. I put a bar on me. I do other exercises while I'm doing it. You get a full range of motion. It's about the same thing with the Pilates bar. I really don't use it that often. But all the you can look at all the exercise and stuff on the Total Gym website. Workout with what's your name? I'm just showing you. I really believe in this product. Your abs are engaged the whole time. Now the slide part, the actual level of tension. Right here, really the worst part. But you'll see there's 6 different levels. And each level represents 10% of resistance. So if you don't have the power, you stay at 1 real easy. And the higher you go, of course, the harder it gets. So that's just how easy it is to adjust. No changing out, no weight. It's your body. It's your body resistance. Never been hurt. I've been hurt doing everything else. Man, bad. Dumbbells, straight bar, Olympic bar, easy curl bar. If it nothing, you know, weights ain't following me or something. This thing right here has just been, man, it's been a big part of my life too for the last about 10, 12 years. It's always fun. Working out should be fun. This is a fun thing to do. And you can always do something to push yourself. Like there's many more workouts, but I don't want to bore you forever. When they came out, they're expensive. This thing was like $1,500. I think the new one that just came out a couple years ago, the Total Gym Fit, it was like $2,500. People, they got generic versions.
You can get these almost for free. $100, $200. Those accessories are pretty expensive on their own. Now all you need is the main body right there. If you can get that main body, you're good to go. There just really isn't no anything that I've ever worked out with. I've worked out at all the gyms. I've worked out at quite a few prisons. I've worked out at quite a few county jails. Um, I've used all the home, the infomercial stuff. This is it. Why this ain't in every gym, I don't know. I mean, it's just worth it for a million reasons. A million reasons. And it'll last you a long time. The one you're looking at, I've had it for at least 6 years. I actually paid with the accessories, I paid a woman $150. People generally speaking buy this stuff and don't use it. It's too big, it's too heavy, they don't have the room that they thought, they don't have the time that they thought. They started going to the gym. A lot of people just end up going to the gym. They don't like working out at home. They think they do, but they like the gym aspect of things. So you can find stuff like this for a steal. You just got to look. We got a thing called Lejeune Yard Sales, Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist. I'm all the time up there. I got about 5 or 6 of these things. It's worth it. All day worth it. And the results. I'm already. I got a little bit of a sweat going on. I'm about to do a workout. But if you're in the market looking for something, a piece of a piece of home workout equipment that I don't recommend you using this outside of. After you see it's outside, I immediately go outside inside. We won't never be working out in the rain in this. And we might work out in the rain with dumbbells and everything else, but not with this. The seat, the wood underneath the seats made like a particle board or something that's not conducive to having water on it. So that's the only downfall, and it's heavy, but it's built to last. You don't have to be scared about being on if it's going to break on you or anything. It's really durable. That'd be the review. Yeah, let's just say 1,000 more times. Hope everybody's having a good day and staying safe. If you can, hit that like button, share the video, subscribe if you haven't.